I've made so many mistakes. That's why I am here to tell parents. You see that disposable income that you have when kids are young, make it an investment. Invest. Find a piece of land. You can just invest and wait, because imagine if you invest when your kid is 1 year old. When that kid is 5 years, by the time they are going to school, you can resell that piece of land and even pay the entire kindergarten fee. Hello, good people. My name is Caroline Lontubu, a real estate developer, mentor, and trainer. I'm mostly interested with the next generation of real estate marketers and investors who want to invest in Kenya. So I want us to discuss when is the right time to invest. As parents, I want us to talk about the dangers of not investing early. What is the right time to invest? Parents, have you ever asked yourself what is the best time to invest? To my own conclusion, I feel like the best time to invest is when kids are young. You see, the age between maybe 2 to 5, or even before you get kids, that is the best time to invest. You know why? If you invest when your kid is 1 year old, up to 5 years old, when that kid will be 20 years old, your investment will start giving you huge returns. And I can assure you, especially if it is in property, your investment will give you double or even 10 times the price you bought it at. And then when kids are young, there are no huge expenses. For example, I really remember when I had a kid who was not in school and I had money. I even took my kid to school at 2 years. Imagine. Many parents at that particular stage, you find yourself having money, and again, you find yourself even missing to spend that money to your baby at school. So you find yourself doing investments that are silly, because taking a kid to school at 2 years, that kid even doesn't know how to communicate well. Have you ever asked yourself, what if you invest that money in real estate? What if you invest that money in a piece of land? I feel like that is the best time to invest, even for people who want to build their own homes or even buy their own apartment. That is the right time to do those things, because once kids start going to school, it increases with time. When your kids are at a lower level, that is kindergarten, the money is not much. But I've realized as they grow, when they go to grade 1 and then grade 3 and then grade 6, you'll find yourself paying school fees, doing other things and not investing. So to me, the best time to invest is when your kids have not even joined. If you are capable, invest before kids go to school. Invest at that particular point. Find a piece of land at that particular point when your kids are still young, and invest. That's why when I am selling property, I normally focus I focused with young families, people who have young kids, and people who are starting a family that want to invest. I encourage people to invest at that particular time, because by the time your babies grow old, utakuwa umewatafutia wealth. I will give my own example. When you have a young family, you tend to have money and you tend to make certain mistakes that you come to realize they are mistakes later in life. The dangers of not investing early is kids will miss good opportunity when they are grown. simply because when they were young, maybe you took them to a holiday that they don't even remember, a holiday that they didn't even make memories. For example, I took my daughter to Dubai at the age of 1 year. I think it was 1 year, 7 months. And today she tells me every day that, Mommy, I want to go to Dubai. I've never been to Dubai. And I keep reminding them, I went to Dubai. So I remove photos. But that kid didn't need to be in Dubai in 1 year, 7 months. If only I took that money and invested. I enjoyed. Did I enjoy taking a kid to Dubai at 1 year, 7 months? No, because they don't even enjoy. I mean, I wanted to give her the best at that particular age, but she didn't need. What if I took that money and maybe invested? Or what if I just went by myself? Because when I remember how I struggled to take care of that baby in Dubai, I feel like that was a wasted trip. So to parents, I feel like the best time to invest is when your kids are between 0 to 5 years. The other mistake I did, by the way, I took my baby to school when she was 2 years old. At that time, she didn't even know how to talk, but I just wanted to give this kid the best. But when I look at it right now, I feel like that money could have done something different. I could have spent more time with that baby. There is nothing wrong with taking a kid to school at the age of 4. But because you are a new parent, and at that particular time, I don't know why people have a dispensable income, because I feel like kids don't require so much from you, and you have money and you are really eager to give your children the best life. So you end up I've made so many mistakes. That's why I am here to tell parents. You see that disposable income that you have when kids are young, make it an investment. Invest. Find a piece of land. You can just invest and wait, because imagine if you invest when your kid is 1 year old. When that kid is 5 years, by the time they are going to school, you can resell that piece of land and even pay the entire kindergarten fee. Those are the ideas I was not given. And then imagine when you invest when your kid is 1 year old, by the time they are going to the university, you'll be comfortable taking that kid abroad and paying their school fees. So to me, that is the best time to invest. And then when you put a revenue, in 20 years time, that revenue will be even 10 times more.